So, topic for today: social media versus reality. Because when I look at what social media has evolved into,
Yeah.
the evolution of lives have actually brought reality into social media. Right?
The reality of social media is that it does take a damn load of hard work.
If we had this type of social media 20 years ago, when Thunder.com was trending,
Yeah, I'd be in a lot of trouble. What is the one thing that turns you off about a guy?
men struggle to keep their toenails in good condition.
Why? Why are men becoming lazy? Is it because they're not hunting? The mouth,
Not even the mouth, the head.
the feet, the toenails,
feet,
you know what I'm
man,
saying?
the
Yeah.
smell just coming off just
Toenails,
when you walk
guys.
past the yay.
Welcome!
That's me. How's it, guys? Welcome back.
Welcome. We are back at it with Take a Bites.
We appreciate every one of you guys over the last month that have watched all our videos. Total video views to date, we are over 250,000 views
on
on our
YouTube.
podcast combined.
And we are so grateful for every one of you that watch every single video. And we just want to encourage you to please keep liking, sharing, subscribing,
Commenting.
and doing the most. And telling us what you want us to talk about next. That will help us a lot.
Okay, so topic for today: social media versus reality.
Okay, to be honest,
Yeah. You should be.
for me, it's very cliche. Social media versus reality. Social media, because I feel like people know that social media only depicts 10% of your life. You know that. You know that you're never going to see a person's 100% true life on social media because it doesn't give you even that amount of time or energy
Drop this fan, please.
to show your whole life in social media.
So maybe let's break it down more into a better format, the way I understand.
Okay, let's
I
hear you.
agree and totally disagree. Because
You agree to disagree.
yeah, because when I look at what social media has evolved into,
Yeah.
the evolution of lives have actually brought reality into social media. So you can't say, because people say is social media, because you do a lot of wrong things on your life. You do a lot of real things. Your kids catch you off guard on your life. Your whole life is in real time. You could burn your hand. You could say the wrong thing. So you're actually in real mode. So I think
no, I want to stop you there.
okay. So the life is
That's,
fake.
I'm not talking about the raw and uncut on a live or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm talking about what you see on social media versus reality. When you see me looking all hot,
Yeah.
the reality of how I wake up in the morning is my hair up,
No, I still
That's-
disagree. Because
No.
if you see you all hot, right, on a picture, then go kit up and go stand like it. It looks the same.
Yes, but you're not like that.
No, you see, maybe into context of fake lies. Let's say the people that don't own the red bottoms, the oak that doesn't own a 911 but sits in the 911 in his bra's 911.
Right,
Let's talk
right.
about the guy that wears all the clothes from thrifting and pushes on to be owning Balmain and all these.
Okay, but I need to ask you something.
Yes.
A lot of people sometimes use a lot of filters.
Yes.
So maybe they ask the one way of posing this question is when you're seeing someone posing and they're like, and you know, everything's like popping because they use editing stuff, and then you see them in reality. And then that's a different story. Now it's a whole different ball game. You sold me a
Wait. Are you?
full-blown peach and now you came out like a China fruit.
Yeah, I get you. I get what you're saying. That's like Photoshop. They're going for a photo shoot.
No, but you have to understand something, Warren. Like,
Are you saying
No.
that social media versus reality, that the person on social media is not being true?
majority of people are not true. That is why you will see most of the time people
Oh,
say,
sorry, I was speaking for myself here.
right, so this is why you will see majority of the time when people come to creators, especially on TikTok now, let's talk about TikTok. They like real people. People they can see, people they can see you front, they can see you up, they can
No,
see
I hear you.
because you're real.
I hear you.
You there without makeup, you struggling with your gown and your children in the morning, just like them.
So I
It's
said, I open up
relatable.
this conversation by saying that lives have brought in the reality of social media.
No,
And
there's now,
be
now,
true
now, not just about a live, also about a post. Because there is a whack load of women that will not post themselves without makeup.
That's Instagram.
Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Please, there are majority of women that choose. They will never show you their Have you ever seen Bonang without her wig?
No.
Yeah.
No, wait. And I know some personal people in my social circle that will never post the reality. So you're trying to say that social media, you need to be okay. Wait, I think I'm struggling with this. I'll tell you why. Because I am the same oak.
Because you're
on
real.
and off, on and
No,
off.
you don't need to put makeup, boss. You just need your washcloths, your cars to look.
But I'm that same
but
guy
you're the same
offline.
one,
I'm
yes.
the same guy online. You'll
I
meet
think it's very different for a male and a female.
Do you
What's
really?
up? What's up? What's up, guys?
I will show you oaks that are faking it out there.
Are you for real?
Ha, babe. I told you now, he's sitting in the 911 that's not his. He's wearing
That's
thrifted
also
clothes.
another
He's wearing
because
thrifted.
there was also a time where people were buying fake Rolexes.
Wait, so now
Hey, Kanjan, let's go.
I think that's why I can't adjust to the topic properly because I'm not fake on social media. I'm the same
So
oak.
it doesn't apply to us. So basically, we were just discussing it. The fake versus or the reality. Okay, let me tell you the reality of social media in terms of an influencer. You see the end product of whatever video we put out. I don't think you know how many takes it takes to get to that video. And that's also another part of social media. Now, we're not talking about real versus fake, we're talking about the reality. The reality is this. Let me show you. The reality is all this, lights, setup, whatever.
Right?
And you only gonna see the end product of this now, right? You're gonna. So, the reality of social media
Let's
is
cut the
that it is.
conversation, yeah.
that it is-
Give me all your attention, darling. This is our podcast.
Yeah.
People are lucky to be here. Right?
The reality of social media is that it does take a damn load of hard work. And you are very privileged to just get the nice bits of it. Because social media is not all glamorous as people think it is. There are goods to it, and there's bad to it, and then there's a whack load of hard work. Waking up every morning, putting your content out, planning it, captioning it, being funny, staying relevant, trying to be original and authentic. That takes hard work. So if you people have this perception that social media is so easy, you just get up, you take your phone and you start, it's not that way.
Oh, that's another topic.
There's really a lot to learn from social media, and the times are moving so fast that if you are not on the social media wave, if you are not on it, then forget about it. Forget about it. You're just gonna be left behind.
I would have think social media, if I was in different eras in your life, have different reasons.
Yeah, it's like the mix it era. You know,
No, let me give you an example. If I was 18, 25, unmarried, single, with what I have, I'd be sucking Marys every day. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's straight up. I'll be posting me chilling in my M with my seat down, all fresh, looking because that's what it would make sense for me to hit up on a Friday, so that I'm out on a Saturday night, 2 in the morning with my bras on a yacht. I think it works with your era, your time, because as you get older and maturer and you start going through different seasons in your life, like you get married and you settle down, but then you start posting more about value, family.
You can motivate because the more you grow, the more wisdom you have, you can share that wisdom with people.
And then you get into a different sector of your life, either being business or either being life. So I don't know because we both agreed. If we had this type of social media 20 years ago, when Thunder.com was trending.
Yeah, I'd be in a lot of trouble.
If you
I'd be in a lot of trouble. Thunder.com
If you
was
caught
social
me-
media. Yeah.
who can relate to
I
Thunder.com
was
right
telling
now?
my boss I'm sick, Baba.
Yeah, and then
Meanwhile, Saturday,
Thunder.com, Baba. Those of you, how many people they know what Thunder.com is?
How many people here know what
Thunder.com.
Thunder.com
Then
is?
you can tell
There's
me that.
176 of you guys. Please tell me
Hey,
if you know
my
what is
Instagram is doing
Thunder.com.
lekker nonsense. But anyway, I like IG. I've been giving it attention lately, so I want to grow it. But so try. Can you like sum this up then? Can we try to be from my perspective? Try
Okay,
to be as original.
you give yours.
I
and
think social media, each platform has a different objective, and in comparison to it being reality, try to be as original as possible.
Yeah.
Try to be true, and if your intent is to motivate, or your intent is for business, or your intent is to sook for something, then be real.
Yeah, yeah.
Go if you wanna go and catfish, go catfish. That's gonna make you happy, but it's not gonna work in the long term.
Correct.
But if you want to grow business and you want to improve, then do what you. If you want to motivate, you can motivate. If you want to save souls and you want to do things for religious purposes, go out and help people. Do your thing. At the end of the day, find your intention and be real, be true, be honest, be integral. Okay? Don't get caught, and I'll conclude from my side. Don't get caught in public and somebody posts a video of you being all fake and nasty. And that shouldn't happen. You should be the same person in the dark, be the same person in the light. You know what I'm saying? As best as possible.
Sure.
And enjoy social media. I embrace it.
I think from my side, if I can give any advice that I'd like to give
Get out.
from social media point of view, take as much as you can and learn from it to elevate yourself as quick as possible in anything you're doing, whether you're motivating, whether you're teaching, whether you're growing, whether you want to become an influencer, whether you want to study harder. Just use social media, put yourself on it and elevate yourself. Okay, use it for its knowledge benefit. And the last thing about social media I want to tell people is that the internet never forgets. So be careful how you thread and how you rule yourself on the net. Because if there's one thing that can come and haunt you, it's the internet. It's like that, what they call that picture when you get locked up? The
Mugshot.
mugshot. Don't get a mugshot on the internet.
Give me that table there, please,
That's
if you
all
don't
I
mind.
want to say.
Well, that's it. Social media versus reality. Try to be as true as possible. And
And remember, what you
Intent.
always see, what you guys always see as the end product, there was 20,000 times hard work that went into that one bit of content that was put out there for you to either get something, enjoy, support, love, share, whatever it was there. Just respect the creator, because these things are not easy.
totally agree. Okay, so that was topic number 1. Done. Ad break, Mish.
Guys, we are having a park off on the 4th of November. We are launching the Las BigBites Lifestyle Center here. We want you guys to come through, join us, bring your car, bring your babies, come enjoy the food that will be here. We will have Thrive, we will have so much to offer you, and you can come and chill and relax. It's just a day of
Pictures,
fun.
videos, park your cars. It's going to be full. Park anywhere, bring them. Those of you that want to meet me, Mish and I, feel free, come chat. The smoothie bar is open. Bedford Bunny is going to be yapping a lot of chows there. We got Autobahn been selling spares. They're launching. There's a doctor here in case you get hurt. You can wash your car there, or you can come and book in for a polish. But the 4th of November is going to be our park off. Poster is going to be released by today. I'm just waiting for Bison to send me the design. Is it ready? It's not ready yet the whole day today, but he'll give me his excuse later.
So I asked a question on my Instagram the
Thank
other
you.
day, and I think you can answer this in terms from a woman point of view. And I asked this: what is the one thing that turns you off about a guy? And I was doing it to get into the mind of women to see, like, what's that one thing, that one pet peeve? And a lot of women said unhygienic men. Now, I don't know if in this day and age men are still being unhygienic, but I can tell you men something now. From the poll that I had them saying rude, egotistical, and unhygienic were the top 3.
I also agree with you. I've come across a lot of unhygienic men. Like I'm around a lot of people, but the gents have forgot how to be mindful of the simple things, the simple basic things. You know what irks me? It's like if you can't even clean the hair by your ears, man, your nose hairs, or have a proper trim, or your eyes, or if somebody loves you, ne, my staff, ne, they're so awesome. They'll tell me, Warren, you know what, your beard is dirty, man. Or wipe your, or Nosy will see something on my face, or Bison will see something. You tell me, the guys are always, but the thing is, your fingernails, I know you could be a mechanic.
So that is a pet peeve for me.
I give credit to my one brah. He's a proper mechanic, but his bloody fingernails are like 95% clean. He will do his best. He'll cut it before he's forced to clean. Other than the other oaks that stay with that thing for 3 days, then they dig their hand in the
For
biryani.
me, it's toenails. Like,
Men struggle to keep their toenails in good condition because
let me tell you something about my man.
No, I am.
His feet. His feet is that feet pics you're asking for. His feet is that picture. Now when they start asking big pictures, I'm take you.
Nah, but what about okay, general hygiene? I think it has dropped. The standard has dropped.
Why? Why are men becoming lazy? Is it because they're not hunting?
No, I think it's.
They can just like flirt over the phone. They don't need to show themselves.
Does it cost money to be clean and look good or smell good or feel good, or is it a thing that's?
For me, I love it.
I don't. I think using soap,
Good
general soap,
smelling man.
washing.
Whew.
I mean, at the gym they were giving free deodorant.
Yeah, they gave a lot of
They
shields.
give, when we go play golf,
yeah.
they give us free underarm antiperspirant.
Listen, I want to just say that most women came back on my Instagram saying unhygienic, and it made me realize that there is a lot of unhygienic, rude, egotistical men out there.
Sadly,
It's
now.
a turn off. It's a turn off. Stop telling us
Sunshine.
how good you are at certain things. We don't care. We want to know how good is your heart. We want to know if we break our leg, will you carry us from the car to the bed? That's what a woman is after. She don't care whether you're gonna drive her from now till 2 a.m. No, she wants to know, can you cook for her? Can you tuck her in? Can you kiss her?
Hey, who brought you the tablet last night?
He did.
today
Last night I was so sick, guys.
There was food today,
I'm
and
so sick.
I arranged our lunch dish out first.
What's that?
For you, your lunch,
Yeah. He did.
your favorite pieces. But anyway,
Those are the small
that
things.
was a odd topic throw in there.
It was an odd topic, but I needed to put it out there because I've been running and asking these random questions on my Instagram because I have a lot of single people who are trying to hook up and they're trying to find people. And I'm thinking maybe I can help the single men that's out there because they don't know why they're single. Because some of them are good guys. She don't want to date you, bruh, because your breath maybe be banging in her face and maybe you're a handsome guy, but the mouth,
It's not even the mouth, the hair,
the feet, the toenails,
feet,
you know
no,
what I'm
man,
saying?
the smell just coming off just
Toenails,
as you walk
guys.
past the yay,
So
the hands look crusty.
people
man.
are laughing here. They're laughing at it. But these are the things, these are a reality. This is a reality that we have a lot of single people out there. And the reason why we have single people, they're scared to be hurt. They're also scared to open up. But they're also scared to tell the people truly what they want.
It mustn't ask me about the woman, huh?
Okay, let's hear about the woman. What turns you off about a woman? What's 3 things that will turn you off about a woman?
Her fingernails.
Okay.
Her fingernails. I can't deal with a woman that has man hands. man fingers. Man fingers. And you still want to do the post like this here. You still want to, it's like you proud that you, but I'm not asking you to have like full long nails, but shape, neaten them, or have small neat nails. Like at least,
Guys, that's not the reason.
and then there's a 1-2 post like I saw, and she's talking like this, and I'm looking and I'm saying, but now, you're a woman, you're
Okay,
supposed
so it's the man hand, right?
the man.
What's the other 2?
Yo, I remember that.
Bison! Bison went in for it.
Bison, the producer's involved, yeah.
The producer just went
but
in.
that is a put off if you train yourself too hard, that your shape starts going out. You start getting too broad shoulders and you start shaping incorrectly. I do agree that, but it's not one of my things, but it is a put off. And I definitely think that you should have a stage one. I think that every woman should have a stage one.
I told you all about the stage one.
Stage one makeup is what I call the most minimal, natural makeup that a woman should have. I'm not saying you should have a lot. You should have a stage one, which is maybe your, I don't know.
Why? Tell us why.
Because it accentuates your features, man. It essentially, you remember, we're visual. Men are visual. We look at you and then we see everything in the natural form, and then we attract it, because from your face we move to the other part, and from the other part we move to the other part, and then we move all the way down to your toes, and then we look at you like from head to toe. So now, if you know, some of these cherries, they don't want to now evolve and realize, okay, you know what, accentuate my beauty. Also, when a woman does these things to herself, it means she loves herself. So it tells us a little bit that you're confident.
There's some women that just don't like makeup.
No,
that's okay.
You must be natural. Then wear lipstick. Not lipstick, wear lip gloss.
Right.
Is lip gloss considered makeup? Vaseline on you. Don't come with your dry lips and your face. You're looking so beautiful, but looks like you were chilling in the sun like a prune. Okay, these are basic things I'm saying. Basic things, right? Right, basic things. And then, of course, it's the character. The character and the heart and the person. Because they are egotistical women. There's bold and strong women. And a man doesn't want an overpowering horse to ride him all over the place. No, he wants a supportive. You know, the first thing he would look for is, men do want a mother. A loving woman, man. I'm not saying a mother necessarily, but a loving woman. A woman that genuinely loves him all around, from end to end, and everything, and shows and gives him attention. Because we're physical beings and attention seekers. We are all babies. Men are babies.
Yeah.
And a woman can come and just put her hand on your shoulder and say something nice to you. It will be worth more than anything for the whole day. You'll just remember that one shoulder, that hand. You know, it's the love. A woman must be genuine.
Yeah.
And give that good, positive character and love. And that also tells her upbringing. Because if a woman can be affectionate in your first meetings, and when men look for that, because then you know what he does. If you're not good, he won't be good to you. He'll abuse you. I'm not talking physically. He'll abuse you emotionally, and he'll use you, and he'll jaw you. Period. And then that's what guys are looking for, good character. And that comes to religion and God. You must have God. You must have God in your heart, man. You must have some boundaries, some rules, some conscious, some standards, man. And that comes from the inside. Your man can feel that, eh? He can tell. You know, they always say you can feel, that one is rough. that one.
Okay, what did you feel? What did you feel when you seen me, baby? Tell me the truth.
You evolved, man.
Yes, but tell me
like
what
that
you...
monkey that evolved. That one that started like this, then it walked into...
Oh my God. Okay, but tell me, honestly, when you looked at me, if you can remember.
I
don't know if they had night.
I was very blur. My eyes was blur. I can just walk down the stairs and I saw you by the Tata box. I was like, yo! Yeah, let's leave it there. Short skirt. Short skirt.
But anyways, guys, it's been really good chatting about open topics. And I think this is good because you're not speaking on behalf of all men. You're speaking on behalf of what you like. And I'm speaking on behalf
lots of men will say they want women natural and
all of those things.
And it's good to have a natural woman is powerful.
Yeah.
And she's good, but then she must have a good character and she must submit.
Correct. Like,
she must be submissive.
I just believe I've come to
a godly woman.
I've come to this in the years of growing and learning that everybody is a good person. Everybody is a good person.
Correct.
Just some people haven't reached a stage of learning yet how to unlock their goodness. They have bad habits that they haven't gotten rid of, and they haven't unlocked the. So, like, sometimes you meet someone and you guys become best friends, and that was probably the person you didn't smack. And it happens all the time. It's somebody that you thought was mean, and then you really like that person because you never gave that person a chance. You judged them, but there's a good person in everybody, and it just needs the grooming, the timing, and the growth, and the acceptance, and to unlock
Jesus in your life.
True.
I am telling you, that's something that just unlocked everything in me. Everything. The day I walked into and I gave my heart and I changed my life, it unlocked everything. And I saw the fruit of my life change in my family, my woman, my people around me.
100%.
Because if I didn't,
I cannot disagree with that because what you are telling is the 100% truth.
because generally men are just selfish. It's their car, it's their clothes, it's their time,
their
it's
money.
my soccer, it's my golf, it's my car, it's my money, it's my cell phone, it's my password. It's never. And the day you give your heart to the Lord and you change your personal life, it's the day there's an unlock here. Your heart starts to change and you start to melt for others because you become a servant to your family. And when you become a servant to your family, or to your wife, or to your girlfriend, or to your friends, to your staff, your life will change. Their lives will change. The whole circle change. You become selfless.
I love that. I love that. And it does really resonate because it's actually really who you are. It's like today you dished out for me first before you even dished out.
Well,
for
Bison helped me warm the food. Thank you, Bison. Thank you. Well, yeah, guys, I hope the Uncle Bibi,
They said as long
Uncle
as
Bibi,
your
your feet is jumping to go play with the cars. You all know, Moss. You're more. Let's see the car, please. Which
So
car?
yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap it up, and while we're wrapping it up, there are so many things that you guys may have to ask us that you want us to discuss. Please take time to go to our YouTube account, drop the comment below what you want us to chat about. If it's more couples things you want, we'll give you more couples things.
Also, as of the 1st of November, we are opening up the stage to
invite people
people into our podcast. So we'll be
Podcast.
having a third mic and a fourth mic. We are going to change our setup into a 3-4 man mic setup, and we'll be.
So if you'd like to be here in the studio and be with us and join us and be a guest and tell us what you want us to
We
discuss.
tell you who we're looking for. So we're looking for people, other influencers, 100%. We're looking for people that can
who is professional in your
professional,
industry.
yes, a knowledgeable person that has full understanding of their industry.
Yeah, and
so it must be beauty. You must be something in beauty. Automotive, something in automotive. So if you're a head of a company, a CEO, an executive, somebody in the tech department or on the highest level of your tertiary education in there, I think that'll add value to our podcast. And then also if you a person that has influence and that wants to be online and talk and discuss a topic, or we
Yeah.
want to unpack something,
can.
let's go for it. And we want to invite you.
100%.
Now, how do they get hold of us? Simple. On these actual comments on YouTube.
Just drop us the
You
comment.
have to go to YouTube and go and check this video. On Misha's takes snippets and she puts it out here.
Yeah, I do take snippets and I put it out on TikTok. So if you see the snippet on TikTok and you'd love to join us in studio, and we'd love to have you as a guest so that we can also get other people's point of view and add some spice to the big bite, drop us that
Thanks, guys, for
comment.
joining us on our podcast. To catch the full review, if you missed it, make sure you log on to our YouTube channel.
Absolutely.